A lineup of vehicles gathers at the start of a narrow and unstable log bridge, instantly setting the tone for a tense and thrilling challenge. The bridge, made of loosely placed wooden logs, stretches across a deep gap, swaying slightly even before any car touches it. The objective seems simple at first glance: drive from one end to the other. But the unstable surface quickly proves that this is far from an easy task. Each vehicle represents a different approach, a different strategy, and a different level of hope for success. As engines rev and the first car inches forward, the anticipation builds, drawing viewers into the experiment. The first attempt begins with a standard car that approaches the bridge with moderate speed. As soon as its front wheels make contact, the logs shift beneath it, reacting to the weight in unpredictable ways. The driver tries to maintain a straight path, carefully adjusting the steering to keep balance. However, the uneven spacing between the logs causes the tires to slip, and the car begins to tilt. Within moments, the situation becomes uncontrollable. The car slides sideways, loses grip completely, and falls off the edge, crashing below in a dramatic display of failure. This first attempt immediately establishes the difficulty of the challenge and hints at the chaos to come. Next, a heavier and more robust vehicle takes its turn, suggesting that power and stability might overcome the bridge's instability. This vehicle moves slowly and deliberately, its suspension working hard to absorb the shifting surface. At first, it appears more successful than the previous attempt. The weight seems to press the logs down, reducing their movement slightly. The driver continues cautiously, inch by inch, carefully balancing acceleration and control. But as the vehicle reaches the midpoint, the logs begin to spread apart under the increased pressure. One wheel slips into a gap, causing the entire vehicle to tilt sharply. Despite efforts to recover, gravity quickly takes control, and the vehicle tumbles off the bridge, proving that even strength cannot guarantee success. The challenge intensifies as a sports car enters the scene, relying on speed as its main advantage. Unlike the previous attempts, this driver accelerates aggressively, aiming to cross the bridge before the logs have time to shift too much. For a brief moment, the strategy seems promising. The car glides over the first section, its speed keeping it relatively stable. However, the rapid movement soon backfires. The force causes the logs to scatter violently, creating an even more unstable surface ahead. The car bounces uncontrollably, loses alignment, and is launched off the side in a spectacular crash. This attempt demonstrates that speed alone is just as unreliable as this unpredictability adds a sense of realism and excitement as it mirrors real-world challenges where conditions are never perfectly controlled. The combination of physics-based mechanics and creative experimentation makes every moment engaging. The destruction element also plays a significant role in maintaining the video's appeal. When vehicles fail, they do so in dramatic fashion, flipping through the air, breaking apart on impact, or tumbling into the void below. These moments are not just failures, but spectacles in their own right, adding to the entertainment value. The visual detail of each crash emphasizes the realism of the simulation, making the consequences of each attempt feel impactful. As the video progresses, it becomes clear that the challenge is not just about finding the right vehicle, but also about understanding the balance between multiple factors. Speed, weight, control, and timing all play crucial roles, and mastering one aspect is not enough to guarantee success. The repeated failures highlight how difficult it is to achieve the perfect combination, keeping viewers invested in the outcome. In the end, the video delivers a compelling mix of suspense, experimentation, and action. It showcases the limitations of different vehicles while emphasizing the importance of strategy and adaptability. Despite numerous attempts, the bridge remains a formidable obstacle, and success feels elusive. This sense of challenge and unpredictability is what makes the video so engaging. Each attempt tells its own story, filled with tension, hope, and inevitable failure, creating an experience that is both entertaining and memorable.